boys was all come courting one day, and the girls wouldn't have him. He come down the lane on a walking cane with his dollar shoes on and his leggings. My mother, she told me to give him a chair, for the girls wouldn't have him. I gave him a chair and he looked mighty queer with his dollar shoes on and his leggings. My mother, she told me to hang up his hat, for the girls wouldn't have him. I hung up his hat and he kicked it the cat with his dollar shoes on and his leggings. My mother, she told me to give him some meat, for the girls wouldn't have him. I gave him some meat, you know how he did eat with his dollar shoes on and his leggings. Mother, she told me to give him the hoe, for the girls wouldn't have him. I gave him the hoe and he jumped Jim Crow with his old shoes on and his leggings. My mother, she told me to give him the saw, for the girls wouldn't have him. I gave him the saw and he played rice straw with his old shoes on and his leggings. Mother, she told me to put him to bed, for the girls wouldn't have him. I put him to bed and he stood on his head with his old shoes on and his leggings. My mother, she told me to send him away, for the girls wouldn't have him. I sent him away and he left us to stay with his old shoes on and his leggings.